Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Conversation with Freedom. This is the show where I host different people from all walks of life to share their stories and journeys. Today, I'm joined by a special guest. He's my friend. He's so amazing. We've been working together since last year. His work is
Yeah.
so remarkable, and he's a motivational speaker. He's an entrepreneur. He's just everything. He's very inspiring. He's from Nigeria. King Josh, welcome to
All right.
my podcast.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Freedom. It's good to be here. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. For those people who don't know who King Josh is, please give us a bit of background of yourself and everything that people need to know about you.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Like I said, it's a pleasure being here on your show. Okay. I am officially known as Joshua Oghorialu. Okay. That surname might be very difficult to pronounce. It's
Yeah.
Okay, but of course, I'm popularly known as Ambassador King Josh. Okay, that's what I'm professionally known by. Okay, I'm from Nigeria. I'm based in the capital of Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria,
Okay.
and yes, I'm an entrepreneur. Basically, with the high inflation right now everywhere in the country and possibly everywhere in the world right now, there is high rate of inflation.
Yes.
So and people are finding it very difficult to get by. So what I do is I help people, interested people, earn additional income, extra income, so they can meet up with their financial responsibilities of their basic
Mm.
necessities.
Yeah.
So that's basically what I do. I help people scale up their businesses. I help people make more money. I help people get better. I help people develop confidence. I help people know how to speak well. I help people know how to grow their businesses.
Yeah.
And I help people unleash the potentials inside of them, basically. So for me, I'm a business coach. I'm a peak performance coach. And I liken myself to be a mentor. Okay, I'm the five-star mentor.
Okay. You
So
do
basically.
you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. How do you deal with rejection? Because I know a lot of different entrepreneurs face rejection every now and then in whatever that they're trying to pursue. So how do you deal with
Okay.
it and how do you go around it?
Okay, awesome. Okay, that's a very good question. For me, whenever I'm hit with rejection, I usually remember something I've always known, and that is your intention versus their reaction. Now, the
Okay.
first question is, yes, your intention, okay, versus their reaction. All right.
Mm,
So what that mean is you already have an intention as an entrepreneur. Let's say you have a product that you know definitely will help people, will provide solution for people. Okay,
yeah.
you love people, you want to help them have solution, and your product can actually deliver that solution. And
Yeah.
the truth of the matter is, even if you have your target market, okay, listening to you, not all of them will patronize you. Not all of them will
Mm,
say yes to your products. So the
true.
first thing you must always have in mind is I have the heart to help. I have a product that is valuable and I know it's going to change people's lives. So I don't care what their reactions are. What I care about is the solution that I have. Yes, I care about their problem, but it's possible they don't know they need this product. So I won't care about their reaction. They might give me a frowning face, they might turn me down, but that's not it's important. What's important is I have to get this product across to the other side of the market. They have to see it. So I don't take rejections personal.
Yeah.
Okay, I just see that, yes, I just see that, okay, there's something I always do. The no's you get, the rejections you get, they build your character. And then the
Mm.
yes that you get from people, they build your bank account. So either way, anyone I
Oh,
get, I
say
move on
that
either
again. Say
way.
that again.
Yeah, so I said the rejections you get, the no people give you, the I'm not interested, people tell you, the no, not now that people tell you, they build your character, okay, as an
Yeah.
entrepreneur. And then the yeses you get, okay, yes, I want to buy, I love this thing you're selling, I love what you're saying, I want to be part of it. The yeses, they build your bank account. So either with the two of them is good. You need the two of them to be a very strong entrepreneur,
That's
basically.
that's that's so powerful.
Yeah, thank you.
That's very powerful. Do you any do you have any advice for someone who wanna get into this entrepreneurial journey? It doesn't matter
Okay,
it doesn't matter what they want to venture in, but any advice for someone who's maybe wanna start?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, there's always advice for people who want to venture into entrepreneurship. Now, I never knew I had what it takes to be an entrepreneur. Sincerely, I never knew.
Oh.
I've always believed, yes, because especially for people who are graduates, we have this mindset and believe that, oh, I've been to school, I'm now a graduate, and now I can work for a company. You start packaging your CV and all of that. I did work for several organizations, for salary. I never knew I have this thing, entrepreneurship in me, but I soon realized, very just few years ago that I have this stuff in me. And one of the
Okay.
ways you will know is, yes, one of the ways you know you are called out to be an entrepreneur is you are always the type that asks question, how can this thing be done better? You are always the
Mm.
person that says there can be more to this thing. This thing can be done better. This thing can be better than the way it is right now. You are the one that will always spot the problem in a particular place, and the next thing that comes to your head is what is the solution. Like, you are always asking, what can we do to remedy this thing? How can we move
Mm.
forward? How can we make this thing better? It means you have a calling of entrepreneurship. You are not just after salary. You are not this person that has I don't care attitude, but you
Yeah,
have this
yeah,
attitude
yeah.
of you have this attitude of, okay, I want this thing to be better. I can provide a solution. You always see yourself taking risks, because risk taking is one of the basic qualities of an entrepreneur. You always find yourself taking risk. Let's even say you're working in a 9 to 5 job setting, but
Yeah.
all the time you see yourself taking bigger steps and taking all the risk and all of that. Sometimes, you see yourself, you want to lead, you want to be in the forefront. There's
Mm-hmm,
something in
mm-hmm.
you that has to do with entrepreneur. So once you discover that, you need to first of all know, okay, that's just some kind of background about being an entrepreneur. But for you who wants to get into that space of being an entrepreneur, you need to know, very important,
Yeah.
that entrepreneur is a very lonely journey. It's a very lonely
Mm.
journey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
what I mean by that is sometimes people don't care what you feel. People don't care about your vision. You are the only one that will think about the things you need to do. You're
Mm.
trying to phantom what you need to do to make it better. Sometimes, like we say, you get all of the rejections. You are just there. So you need to be prepared to sometimes walk alone. You need to be prepared to walk the lonely path. You need to be prepared to take risk. You need to be prepared not to be pitied. Okay, entrepreneurs, they have thick skin. They don't wait for people to show them sympathy. You don't have time for sympathy.
Oh.
Okay, you are moving irrespective. Okay, you need
Yeah.
to be the person that doesn't give a damn about what people think about or what people say about you. Okay, because
Oh.
I learned some time ago that a successful man was asked, what is the secret of success? He said, I might not be able to tell you the secret of success, but I know the secret of failure. He said that is trying to please
To please
everybody around
everyone.
you. Okay, so
Yeah.
entrepreneurs, we don't please people. We are not people pleasers. Okay, we move irrespective. Okay, we move irrespective of what they are saying. You just keep moving and all of that. So you should be ready not to listen to many naysayers. Okay, you should be like the frog that is deaf. Okay, until it gets to the top of the mountain, basically.
Oh. The passion that comes with your words, that's very powerful. Very, very powerful. I know, I'm
Thank you
starstruck.
very much.
I'm starstruck.
Thank you.
What are
Thank
some
you.
of the resources that you use to better yourself? Because you so well
Sorry.
informed. What are some of the resources that you use to better yourself? Because you're so well informed. You're like up on your game. What are some of the resources that you use?
Okay. Awesome. Yeah, I think one of the things that helped me when I tell people that I'm an introvert, inherently introvert, people don't get to believe. You know, the way I do my the way I do my things, you will almost think I'm an extrovert, but I'm an introvert. But you know, over time I discovered, especially when I was venturing into the entrepreneurship space,
Yeah.
I discovered that I am a shy person. I can be very shy. I can be very timid. You know, but
Mm-hmm.
when I was about to get into the entrepreneurship space and begin my journey as an entrepreneur, I told myself, I discovered that being shy and being timid, being fearful, those things they don't pay bills. They will never pay your
Oh,
bills. So
true.
why entertain all of those things? So I discovered myself, okay, that there are parts in me or there are things about me that I need to work on. For example, I
Mm,
was shy. So how do I overcome that? I need to be more confident. So I
mm,
have to look for book. Okay, how can I look for materials on being self-confident. I read them. Okay, I discovered before now I lack discipline. Okay, I wasn't really disciplined
yeah, yeah.
as much as I would want to. So I had to look for materials on self-discipline, like materials like brand tracing, no excuses, and the rest of them. You know, I had a course. I even had to take a course on self-discipline. You know, to tell you how
Mm,
I needed it. You know, so what helped me actually is I looked at the area in my life where I'm not so good, where I'm not really doing very well, and I
yeah,
begin to look for material. Sometimes I buy courses, sometimes I ask questions. Sometimes John Maxwell will always say, when you ask the right questions, you get the good and the right
yeah,
answers.
yeah,
It is not even answers that matters. Once you're good at asking the right questions, it means you're on your way to becoming successful. So I ask people who are better than me. I go to seminars, I go for events, I attend webinars online, provided it has to do with something bettering yourself or becoming
yeah,
personal
yeah,
developed. I
yeah,
gather all of those resources, and you know, so today, of course, you can see I have my mini library where I have
yeah,
several
yeah,
books that
yeah,
I've read.
yeah.
You know, so you know, so I'm just an ardent reader. I love to read. I've not always been like that, but I discovered there's a need to read. I'm a visionary. I'm an
Mm,
entrepreneur, so there is need for me to be better in my space. Okay, I want a station where if they are asking who is the best person in this space, they should be calling King Josh. You know, that's the point I want to get to. So for me to get to that point, I need to be well equipped. I need to lay my hands on materials. Every time you see me with my phone, okay,
yeah,
it is something about how to become better that I'm working on. I don't stay idle and not doing anything. If I'm in the bank, I'm on the queue trying to make some transaction. I'm on my phone trying to do one or two things, you know. So I think I'm obsessed with personal development. I just want to get better. So I lay my hands on several materials and I ask good questions. I look at people, I see what's helping them, and I am very curious. I'm usually curious, like, okay, so why is this person? How come this person know how
mm,
to speak this well? You know,
mm,
so with that, I begin to find out how come this person dresses like this. Like I
yeah,
like to
mm,
dress like this. So what's the
yeah,
secret? So I am very curious, and that's one of the qualities entrepreneurs needs to have. You need to be a curious person. You're always asking questions. You want to find out things. You want to know about stuff and all of that. So basically, I think that's what has really helped me. So, and again, just to help people who are right now, what
yeah,
I do is every day I have things planned, you know, personal development activities planned for every day. On Monday I have a certain kind of books that I should be reading on a particular area of my life that I want to work on Tuesdays. Like on Mondays, I basically deal on motivations. I look for book on motivations, inspirations, and all of that. And then on Tuesday I look for business on businesses, okay,
yeah,
books on businesses. On Wednesday I look for books on wellness, you know, health, anything that will improve health and for me to be well informed. Then on Thursdays I read biographies of successful people. Okay, I read about
yes,
people. Yes, I read about people and all of that. I read biographies. Then on Fridays, I read about leadership. If I'm not, yes, I read about leadership. On Saturdays, I read about my own industry. Okay, the network marketing
okay,
space. I read about books on that. Then on Sunday, I read book on spirituality. So you see, that's how I've been able to divide all of these things just to get better at the end of the day. So for me, it's an everyday thing. It's like taking your bath. You must develop yourself every day.
yeah,
You must look for
mm,
answers every
yeah.
day. Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah, so
ladies and
that's it
gentlemen, you can
basically.
tell he's very, very inspiring. That's why I like him. I feel like we're like-minded people doing similar work,
Yeah, sure,
and I'm really,
sure,
really
sure,
inspired by the work that he's doing.
sure.
What kind of advice would you give to someone who wanna get into the network? marketing.
Okay, for those who are looking at forward to getting into the space of the network marketing business,
Yeah,
first thing I want to let you know is what I've said before.
sure.
You need to know that okay, a successful man, I can't remember the name right now, he said, look at what everybody is doing. Okay, look at
Yeah.
what every other person is doing, where the majority of people are headed. He said, go the opposite direction. Okay, so
Mm,
if you want to get into the space of network marketing, you need to be ready to get to follow the path where most people don't want to follow. And I discovered that most of the things that will help us the most are the things we don't engage in. And network marketing
mm.
is one beautiful industry, one beautiful profession that anybody can get into. Whether you're a professional or you have a job or you are a stay-home mom or you are a student, irrespective of what you're doing right now, you can be in the network marketing space and making money there or having access to the wonderful products and all of that. So my advice for you is, first of all, you need to know, what do I want?
Mm, mm.
If your job can give you what you want, for example, you're fine with just okay, of course, this is Nigeria now. Let's say you're sure. Let me use dollars. Let's say you're sure you're fine with $500 every month, like
Yeah,
that's you,
yeah.
or you are fine with $1,000 every month. That is you, and your job is already providing you $500, $1,000. You might not necessarily need network marketing. But if you're unsatisfied where you are, okay, your job is giving you $1,000 right now, but
Yeah.
you know you're worth $10,000, you know you're worth $100,000, and you know no matter how long you work on your job, it can never give you that. I think
Mm.
network marketing is one of those space or one of those industry that you can venture into that will help you to scale up your finances and help you, scale up your income at the end of the month, because you need to know what you want. There has to be
Very
something
true.
that is making you venture into the network marketing space. And I'd like to tell you this: whatever it is you're looking for in life, is it more money? Is it good health? Is it beautiful lifestyle? Is it wonderful vacations? Is
Mm.
it affluence? Is it influence? Is it authority? Is it fame? Whatever it is you're looking for right now, okay? Is it even spirituality?
Yeah.
Okay, you can get everything in network marketing. Everything.
Mm.
Network marketing is one of the reasons why I am where I am right now. So irrespective, or you want to be developed, you want to go beyond your fears, you want to overcome all your self limitations, network marketing is the space to be in. So first, know what you want, number one. Number two, you need to research the company that you want to go into. Okay,
Okay.
you are successful as your company is. Okay, because if
Mm.
you're smart and you're participating with a company that is not, they don't have a smart system, you might not eventually succeed, because no matter how long you dial the wrong number, you can never reach the right destination. Meaning, no matter how long you stay on the wrong platform, you can never have the right things that you want to have in life. So you need to research the company, and then you need to ask the products that this company have. Are there products that I can be passionate about? Are there products that people need? Are there consumable products? Very important. Are there things that people would love to take? Are there things that if somebody buys today, tomorrow they also want to buy that same thing? Very important. And then you need to look at, do they have training program? Do they have things that will help me develop and become a better person, become a better business builder? Do they have trainings? Do they have strong personal development program? And then are people succeeding? And then timing is very important. You
Okay.
want to join a company that is in their momentum stage right now. Yes, the company is at their best right now. They are doing everything. They are innovative. They are adaptive. They move with the trend of technology and everything. So you want to research all of these things, okay? And
Yeah.
then, very importantly, you want to look for mentors, because when you
Mm.
don't have mentors,
Mm.
definitely you have several tormentors, okay? So the fastest part, the
Oh
short.
no! What did I say that again? Say
Okay, yeah,
that
I
again.
said if you don't have mentors, you will have a lot of tormentors. Okay, so
Oh.
you want to the shortest cut to your success is mentors. Mentors are people that have done what you're about to do, or they have vital information as to the things you want to do, so they can better guide you. The journey that would ordinarily take you 5 years, with mentors it can take you just 2 years or 1 year. So that's the
That's true.
beauty of having a mentor. So if you're looking at going into network marketing space to succeed better and faster, you need a mentor, somebody who has the technical know-how, who understands the in and out of the business to guide you, to mentor you, to coach you, to help you scale faster
I
as soon as you come on board in the business. Okay,
sorry to
so
interrupt
basically
you.
that would be my yes,
Sorry
yeah,
to interrupt you. Are you willing to mentor
it's
some of
okay.
my people? Let's
Of
say
course,
they are interested. Let's say they are interested.
of
Are you
course.
willing to mentor some?
Yes, of course. Now, the answer is yes. Now, let me say something.
Okay.
I am an engineer by profession. Yes, I'm an engineer by profession. There are
Yes.
other things I should be doing right now. I have passion for I have passion for information technology, IT. Anything that has to do with computer, I have strong passion for it. But I have to sacrifice all of those things just to be in this space full time.
Mm, mm,
I am in here full time. So every day I wake up, I'm thinking about my goals, my dreams, and how to help people, the people that I bring into the business. How do I help them get better? How do I help them succeed? So my major job basically is grooming people, is helping people succeed, is teaching people the both and not of the business. So I am willing to mentor anybody that is ready to be coachable because we don't
mm.
mentor everybody. We are
Yeah,
selective in
yeah,
our
yeah.
mentorship. I am selective in the people that I mentor. You have to be coachable. You have to be learnable. You have to have a high teachability index. It has to be very high. I need to know that you're hungry for success. Okay, like Les Brown would say, you need to be hungry. You've got to be
Hungry. Yeah,
hungry. Okay,
yeah,
because
yeah.
it begins from your hunger. If you're not hungry, I might not be able to do much with you. I need to see you taking a step, then I take two steps ahead of you. So,
Mm,
for
mm,
those who are ready to get into the network marketing space and to partner with one of the best, fastest growing company right now that is causing a lot of financial revolution everywhere globally, I
yeah.
am ready to, mentor you. I'm ready to work with you, provided you're ready to work with me. So
Yeah,
that's it. Thank
great,
you.
great. That's
All
amazing.
right.
That's what I want. It's all about inspiring others. It's all about sharing information. So that's what
Yes,
the
yes,
show is
definitely.
about. That's what I'm all about. So I'm happy that
Yeah.
you are willing to take some of my friends and help them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All the way, all the way, all
Okay.
the
That's
way.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Wait. So do you have any books recommendations? Because I can tell that you have a lot there. You have a lot. So
Yeah.
any
Yes,
books
of course.
recommendation, books that have helped you along the way?
Yes, always like to talk about the beginning of my journey.
Okay.
Okay, my life changed the day I stumbled on the first book that I ever read. That should be like say 12 years ago, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
That was when I truly discovered the greatness that I had in me, and something helped me to discover that. And that was the first book that I read, How to Become a Mental Millionaire. Okay, do I have it here? How to Become a Mental Millionaire. This is the book that changed my life forever. Okay, I think it's mirror and you're seeing it from the other way
Yeah,
around. So
yeah,
the
yeah.
author is by Jill Martin Coher and Judith Williamson. This is the book that I first read that opened me up. This book is about mindset, is about becoming rich upstairs, is about
Wow.
becoming a millionaire in the mind before you become a millionaire in the pockets. Okay, so if you're looking at being a positive thinker, you're looking at becoming an optimistic person, you're looking at becoming an obsessive positive person, like you want your life to transform your mentality and
Yeah.
everything. You want to always see things from the brighter side. I think this is one powerful book. And then another book that you need to read, okay, for those that really wants to overcome poverty from their life generally, one book you should read is The Millionaire Mindset. The Millionaire Mindset. Okay, The Millionaire
Yeah.
Mindset by what's the name of the author again? I don't have it as hard copy. I think I have the soft copy. The Millionaire Mindset is one powerful book that everybody needs to read. Okay, whether you're poverty conscious, it will erase poverty from your mentality. It
Mm,
will.
mm,
The
mm.
Millionaire Mindset by Yes, sorry, let me just get that. The Millionaire Mindset is one powerful book everybody needs to lay their hand on. It will teach
Okay.
you about mindsets. Yeah, Gary Roberts. Okay, this is it. Gary Roberts. Powerful
Oh,
book. Powerful
okay.
book. Gary Roberts.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
powerful book. And yeah, so there are many other books. There's one by T. Harv Eker. Okay, Secret of the Millionaire's Mind. Okay, that's T. Harv Eker. There
Mm.
is Rich Dad Poor Dad for those looking at understanding finances and how money works
Yeah.
by Robert
Mm.
Kiyosaki. Rich Dad Poor Dad. Yeah. Okay, there is The Business of the 21st Century for you that wants to venture into the network marketing space. The Business of the 21st Century by Robert T. Kiyosaki will help you understand what network marketing is basically. And then you also want to read the cash flow quadrant to understand the four ways to
Yeah.
produce
Yeah.
income:
Yeah.
the employee, the self-employed, the big business owners, and the investors. Okay, and several other books. You want to read the laws of wealth, the laws of work, the laws of all of those books and all of that. So
Yeah.
several books. Okay, of course they can always reach out to me. I have tons and tons of ebooks. I
Mm.
have tons and tons of ebooks that I can even share, via email. So
Okay.
I'm always, willing to share and, also,
Okay. What's your dream for
yeah.
Africa? What's your vision for Africa?
Africa. Africa is one continent that I am very passionate about.
Yeah.
And that's because there's so much blessing in Africa. There's so much untapped blessing right now in
Mm.
Africa.
Mm. Mm.
Okay. Yes, one of my biggest goal for Africa is right now, I have an organization that I'm building that has the capacity to impact 1 billion lives in the next 10 years by 2030.
Mm.
You know, yes,
Mm.
1 billion significant impact, 1 billion global impact. Okay. And then within the next 10 years as well, I'm looking at with my organization, okay, with my team members, we're looking at creating a million people, individuals among these 1 billion people who will be earning on the average of $10,000 every single month. Okay, so
Mm.
Africa, yes, Africa, like I said, is a very prosperous continent, but we've not been able to really discover that. So one of the role I want to play in Africa is mentorship. Basically,
Mm.
I discovered that mentorship, yes, the mentorship is still very untapped right now. A lot of people are looking for mentors. A lot of people are looking for guidance. A lot
Mm.
of people have potentials, but they don't know who to help them. Okay,
True.
and that's why when I see somebody like Vushi, the man from South Africa, right?
Hey, we'll see.
Vushi
The choir.
Go, awesome. So I
Yeah.
love that guy so much because he's doing so much for Africa right now. So
Yeah.
Africa need more genuine leaders, more authentic leaders, leaders that are not scared to be in the forefront, leaders in terms of entrepreneurship that will help be in the forefront, that will serve as an inspiration for the younger generation,
Mm.
because
Mm.
the younger folks in Africa are missing it, and that's where the future is. So we need people that will be able to guide them. So for me, I really want to build myself. I really want to become a person of value, okay, a
Mm.
person of so much significance, so that I can affect millions and even billions of lives in Africa, because I know alone I can change the world. How do I do that? First of all, I will have to work on myself, change myself, and then I affect my brother Freedom. I will help, influence him. I can't change him, but I can inspire him to change himself. So if he changes himself, we are now two. The two of us can go out and influence other people.
Yes.
Before you know, we are
Yes.
influencing a lot of people, and that's
Yes.
how the impact is going to happen for us in Africa. So watch out for Africa. In the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, Africa is going to be a beautiful place in terms of leadership. We're going to have great minds emerging. We're going to have great young people emerging and
Yes.
doing wonderful and great
Yes.
things, such that the world will come and see us. Okay, the world will come and watch us burning. Literally, they are seeing people having passion, having fire in them, and they are burning, blazing hot, and they are making things happen. So I see great things for Africa, and I'm ready to be one of those people making great things happen in Africa.
Yes. That's great. Any last
Thank you very
words
much.
that you wanna leave us with?
Okay, one last thing. Of course, we've said so much already,
Yeah, and
but one thing, yes,
we're definitely gonna have part two of this. We just gonna do it. We're definitely
definitely,
gonna.
of course,
Yes. Yes.
definitely.
Yeah.
I'm always willing to be on platforms like this so that we can get to talk to people. I know, of course, people will definitely benefit one or two things from
Mm,
this
mm, mm,
show
mm, mm.
today. Yeah. So one last thing that I would love to leave with people is to say that there's one asset that everybody has. I discovered that the most important things in life are free. Basically, they are free. We
Mm.
don't buy them. Okay, the Ferrari, the Lamborghini, they are not the most important things in life. The most important things in life are free, and they've been given to God from given to us by God for free. And one
Mm.
of such things are our minds. The mind is a very powerful tool. Your mind is a very powerful tool. Your mind can make you, your mind can break you. Your
Mm.
mind can destroy you, your mind can build you. Your mind can make you a poverty stricken human being, your mind can make you a billionaire. So it's a very powerful tool. You need to know how to engage the power of the mind. Okay,
Mm.
and now Napoleon Hill, in his classic book Think and Grow Rich, said, whatever the mind of a man can conceive and believe, it can achieve.
Oh.
So conceiving and believing begins from your mind.
Mm.
If you know how to engage the power of the mind, how to use your mind to your own advantage, you'll be super successful. And that's what has helped me over time. You see, we are naturally negative people. We are naturally negative, okay? And that's why you find it easy to do negative things, things that are not going to help your life. It's
Yeah,
normal, it's
yeah,
natural. Now,
yeah.
it's your job, it's your responsibility to bring about the positive things in your life. It's just like the weeds. Whether you plant the weed or not, they will grow. But yeah, they will grow. As in they grow effortlessly. But you see, if you must eat mango from the mango tree, you
That's
have to
true.
plant the mango seed. Yeah, if you must eat apple, you must plant the apple or you must buy it. Okay, so you must tend the garden of your mind. All right.
Oh.
So it's easy to be negative, but it takes a lot of responsibility to engage the power of the mind so that you can be positive. So I want to say always stay on the positive side of life, especially when it has to do with your own life, because your perspective, your mentality can either be your passport or your prison. It all depends on how you use it.
Mm.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh. Why can my people get hold of you?
Sorry.
Why can people get hold of you online? What's your social platforms?
Okay. All right. So, of course, I'm on Facebook. Okay, Joshua Oghorialu, Oghorialu,
Okay.
Joshua Oghorialu. Okay, or
Yeah.
you can follow my Facebook page, King Josh. Okay, KingJosh, or you can follow me on Instagram at the 5 Star Mentor. D as in letter D, the 5 Star Mentor. Of
Okay.
course, I have a YouTube channel. I've not been serious, but of course, I have a challenge this year. I
Yeah.
have a 100 video challenge this year. Yes, my challenge this year is 100 videos, and
Okay.
I'm definitely going to achieve that. So my YouTube will be up and running. It's already up. It's just that I need to put in more content
Oh.
there every single week. So you can go to my YouTube channel. Is King Josh. Okay, King Josh, 5 Star Mentor. That's my
Okay.
YouTube channel. You can, yeah, check me out. I'm also on LinkedIn, Joshua Oghorialu. Okay, in bracket you see King Josh. I'm on LinkedIn. I'm on Twitter, King Josh. Okay, my Twitter handle is the real King Josh. Okay, that's my Twitter handle. So you can find me on all of these platforms. I'm also on TikTok, but I don't have so much going on there right now. But I'm just coming up. I'm just coming up. Okay. So we are everywhere basically, and we hope to bring out more content, more
Yeah.
beautiful content that will help people. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your time. I truly, truly appreciate it. And ladies and gentlemen, we're definitely gonna have part two of this episode. We're
Yeah.
definitely
Sure.
gonna have
I
it.
look
So
forward to it.
thank
Yeah.
you so much for
I
your time.
I look forward to it. Thank you very much.